What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are in a Mac RS. Not sure the model, other than the RS. RS 700L 6x4. Couldn't really do anything to this truck. It came how it came, and couldn't do anything to it. I'm sure if I had other mods in the game, I don't have that many currently. But if I had other mods, I could probably change up the wheels and tires and put more lights and stuff on it. But as of right now, it is what it is, and we're gonna drive it. Let's see here. Put those up because I can't see my mirrors. We are in an automatic. I was trying to get uh, the old 1986 F350 to work, but I couldn't get any engine sounds, so I bailed on that and decided to try something different as far as trucks go. So I went with the Mac RS 700. They are updating the game. I believe it's in beta, or it's going to beta 1.44. They're adding an option so you can raise and lower the airbags, so that when you go pick up a trailer, you have to lower the bags to get underneath it and then lift it back up. I think that's pretty cool. I didn't even think of anything like that ever coming to this game, or did it ever cross my mind that you needed to do that? I know that you have to do that in real life. It never crossed my mind that they would put it in this game. But I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what else is coming to 1.44. I just know that the airbags is coming. You just have to map it to either the keyboard or your steering wheel, one of the buttons, so you can go up and down. It's kind of like, that's probably something I'm gonna have to get used to. Kind of like with the windows going up and down came out. Even till now, to this day, I have it mapped on my keyboard. I just don't use it. I just forget about it, and I don't end up using it at all. This truck is slow. There's only one engine, and I believe it's like a 6-speed, and it's like 300 horsepower, like 350 foot-pounds of torque. So it's not a really good motor, but it is what it is. Like I said, I wasn't able to record on Friday. The last 2 weeks in a row, I've taken off Sunday, just because by the time like Friday, really slow. Friday is my day off. I work Thursday night. I work tonight, and then I'm off Friday night. But I'm still trying to get used to. I'm still trying to go to sleep like for a couple hours, and then the fiance gets home, and then we go to dinner. We go somewhere, go to the park, and I try to go to bed at a decent hour, and then Saturday, since I didn't sleep much on Friday, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just because I work nights. I just can't get used to it. I can't go from sleeping during the day to sleeping at night, and then Sunday comes around and I'm kind of trying to sleep at night, but I have to sleep during the day because I have to work at night. So I know that was really confusing, but it's hard to feel like you're getting any days off. There's like one day off, which is Saturday, but we're always trying to do something on Saturdays. Even on Fridays, we're trying to do stuff for the wedding and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know if that sounded right or came out right, but I don't know. But hopefully I had a job interview over the phone, and they're doing a background check and drug test, driving record check, and all that stuff. That should probably take like 2 weeks, so I can get away from working at nights and go back to working during the day. Are we getting back on the freeway? We are. Yeah, I thought I could get used to working nights again, and I just can't. It's just, with my diabetes and with my age, I'm not as young as I once was, and it's such a tough schedule. Especially because when I get home from work, my fiance is going to work, and when she gets off of work, I'm waking up, getting ready to go to work. So I see her for maybe an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. And maybe if I've been married for like 15, 20 years, that separation would probably be good for a marriage, but not in the beginning because we're getting married in about 2.5 weeks. So it's coming up quickly, and the job I interviewed for is basically lawn services. Like, I used to do pest control probably 15 years ago. It's been a while. I'm 38 years old, and I don't feel like I'm 38. I feel like, I always tell people, I feel like I'm like 30. But with my diabetes, I actually kind of feel like I'm older than that. But my brain feels young. A lot of people always tell me I look younger than I am, and I take that as a compliment. Because I don't feel 38, but I am 38 years old, and I just can't work. I don't know. Like, I'm sure years ago I could probably do overnights, but it's such a different life. And most of the people I work with are single, or they've been married a while, where, like I said, they want to get away, they want less time to argue, or less time to be around each other, less time to fight, whatever it is. Me, I want more time with my fiance. So 8 to 5, I used to do pest control probably like 15 years ago. It's been a while. It was like, it's a fun job because you're on your own. You're working in a company truck, you're driving around, you're taking care of lawns, and it's just spraying chemicals, pretty much. The backpack sprayer or a sprayer. It's pretty much just like pest control with chemicals. A backpack sprayer and a sprayer that's on a hose. So it shouldn't be that difficult to get started with. It's more money than I make now. It is salary though, but it's still more money than I make now, because they tell us that, like I was telling you guys before about the hours and how they're cutting hours and whatnot. They are cutting hours, and I was telling you guys that they don't really cut night crew hours. Well, the way that the pay periods are set up with my current job, it makes it so you never really you get paid every 2 weeks. You never really get the 80 hours, even if you work 40 hours each week. When it comes to the pay period, it ends on such a weird day, like Thursday night or Wednesday night, that on such a weird day that it cuts like 8 hours off of each pay period in the beginning and the end of the week, that you really don't get the 80 hours. You get, I think I get like 69, 70 hours. And even though on my every week it says 40 hours, it's not really, I'm going to go through this. It's not really 40 hours. I mean, it is on paper. It's 40 hours on paper, but it's not when it comes to the pay periods. So it always, like the first time it happened, I felt like I was getting like gypped hours. Like, what's going on here? And she goes, no, you got paid for your hours worked. It's just the pay period ends on such a weird day that it just, I was like, oh, well, that's dumb, but whatever. So the job that I'm waiting on the background check, which I'm not worried about. It usually takes about 2 weeks with for some reason with me. Every job I've ever had, it's always taken like, oh, we'll call you in like 7 days. No, it usually takes a lot longer. I don't know why. But so the pay is more, it's salary. So if it's raining, we don't work. So say it rains one day, then we're not going to work, but we'll get paid for it. But we'll have to make up for that day, maybe a Saturday, then we'll have to work. But usually the schedule's Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I don't know. I'm actually looking forward to working days. I've been so over my current job. It's just because the team that I'm working with isn't really a team. Like, they don't act like it. And when you feel like you're doing a lot more than other people that are making more money than you are, I mean that's normal with bosses, but these people got hired after me. They make more money than I do, and they're super lazy. And it's like, I wouldn't really care about it, but it kind of irks me a little bit. Not gonna lie, it kind of like bugs me. And I'll say something, and I'll get a little bit heated about it. Sometimes it'll bug me a little bit more than it should. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got in an argument with one of my coworkers. And it's just, well, I think I did. I remember telling you guys. I wasn't proud of it and whatnot, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I tried it. I don't think I can do it, and hopefully this background check comes back pretty soon. I told him I was getting married, and I told him I'll probably be ready to work like after the background check, probably a week after that. So we'll see what happens. I did kind of like change how I was working. It was yesterday that I got, or yesterday morning is when I had the interview. They sent me the background check and all that stuff, and I had to fill it out. When I went to work last night, I just didn't say anything like I usually would say something to my coworkers. I just kept to myself and did what I needed to get done, and I was a lot happier. I don't know. I mean, it probably has to do with knowing that I pretty much got that other job. But I don't know. It's not that I don't care. I felt like I was working a lot quicker at my job, at my current job. I told my one of my supervisors. My boss isn't there, but I told one of my supervisors because he's a really cool guy. I told him pretty much that I didn't tell him I got a job, but I told him that I was looking for another job. Um, excellent Jens JENZBA 725 delivered from Santa Fe to Socorro. Whew. Talking your guys' ear off. But yeah, I pretty much just told him that I was looking for another job, that nights isn't for me. I wanted to try it again, and I realized that it's just not going to work with my life, and my soon to be new wedding or new marriage. Only marriage, not new marriage. uh, my married life, soon to be married life. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Um, like I said, it's a lot. I'd rather work on my own by myself, be independent. Uh, and if I have, and I have to only worry about myself and what I'm doing rather than having to worry about. I don't really have to worry about other people, but that's my personality. That's just who I am. I I tell my coworkers currently, like, come on, you gotta pick it up. Like, this is a team. We gotta be out by 5 a.m. and, you know, pick up the work. And I'll find my coworkers in the break room, outside in like on chairs and stuff while we're supposed to be while I'm working my tail off, um, trying to get the truck done. They're out there just, doing whatever they want to do. So, yeah, it's a little bit about my life, my work life, anyways. And we're gonna probably go get the marriage license tomorrow because we were supposed to get it last week, but I fell asleep. So that's why I didn't record last week. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode with this Mack truck. Um, a lot of mods are broken right now with the updating of the game. Um, so if I do another episode this weekend, maybe because I'll be off on today's Thursday. I'll be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're giving us Sunday off, but they're not paying us for it. It's a new thing that they're doing, that they're giving all the employees Easter off, which is cool, but we're not getting paid for it, which is not cool. So we're just going to lose 8 hours 9 hours actually. So not looking forward to that, but I am looking forward to the day off. So maybe on the weekend I can record something. I don't think we're going anywhere other than, like I said, on Friday tomorrow, go get the marriage license and whatnot. So maybe I'll see you guys again this weekend. If not, I'll see you guys next weekend. And thank you for watching and take care. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace out.